Greetings, YouTube land. Hey, wanted to come and bring you some news today for my nerd report. I got a nice little tidbit for you. In the ever-going 5G Cold War, T-Mobile has struck again at the other two countries. So, in the article on Fierce Wireless, T-Mobile rolls out 5G standalone on 2.5 gigahertz spectrum. So, this is kind of big due to the fact that their mid-band spectrum is their right now coveted spectrum. So for them to be able to roll this out now is huge. So long and short of it, basically it's expanding their network to be able to incorporate standalone 5G features that would not normally be available with you having a LTE only phone. Not to bore you with the details, but more capacity, more connections, more availability, more just be able to do more as a person with a cell phone. So in this article, basically it just starts describing to you about the path that T-Mobile's been taking and going down. So they first started with their 600 megahertz spectrum on a standalone core, and I drove around testing that also. So you can, on a Samsung phone, you can band select and choose what bands you want to be on, and driving around and testing it out, it worked pretty flawlessly. Now they're adding, on top of that low band, they're adding their mid band spectrum, which is going to be good because more spectrum is always good. So now with their core operations going through a standalone core, they started it in 2020 running on the 600 megahertz spectrum, as you can see here. Now they're migrating over to 2.5. So right now, this is a shot fired at the other two countries of at&t and Verizon, but I suspect that they're not that far behind. But they did recently just say that a lot of their network traffic is going through their new standalone cores themselves. So if Verizon AT&T takes as much time as T-Mobile did to deploy, we're looking at another 2, maybe 3 years behind T-Mobile right now, getting to standalone for Verizon. I suspect that might be a lot less due to how aggressive Verizon is acting, but T-Mobile is trying to get ahead of the game right now to unlock a lot of the 5G features that can only be done on a 5G standalone network. You're talking about network slicing, MEC services, different other little tidbits that makes your network a lot better and brings a better experience to other customers. But thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna put this in the description below so you can read this and have a conversation around this with the channel. Also, if you have a story that you like to have talked about, tweet it at me at Community Tech C1 on Twitter, or at Keon81. Thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good one.